So it's become our tradition to open our main concert series with the choir and Orchestra St Luke's. So on October 18, we're going to welcome OSL in a program that will combine the orchestra with the orchestra with the choir and organ together. So I hope that the music I've chosen will show off the new organ in all these different jobs that it must achieve. So we'll open with some Parry. This year marks the centenary of Parry's death. So his setting of Milton's great ode, Blessed Pair of Sirens, will be the opener with just the organ accompanying the choir. And then we'll sing some Janacek, a little known setting of the Lord's Prayer in Czech. And that is organ and harp with a soprano soloist and choir. So you'll hear a lot of the softer, more accompanimental sounds of the organ. And then at the end of the first half, my colleague Ben Sheen will play what's probably the best known organ concerto in the repertoire by Poulenc. In the second half, we'll open the concert with another composer whose centenary, this time his birth, we celebrate this year. Bernstein's Chichester Psalms. Of course, Bernstein needs no introduction to New York. But we will be doing that. That's organ, percussion and choir. And then at the end of the program, another great American composer, Samuel Barber, will finish with his Toccata Festiva, which is organ and orchestra in a rather riotous, blazing showcase. It's a bit of an argument, really, between the organ and the orchestra. I'm not sure who will win. The Barber Toccata Festiva exists in two different versions, and we're going to be performing the version which Barber used in a reduced orchestration, so for strings and trumpet. This will obviously be because we can't fit the full symphony orchestra into the space in the church, but it will also enable the organ to be a lot more of the full symphony orchestra than perhaps you would hear in a concert hall. So the Chichester Psalms is obviously extremely well known, but what people often forget is that in order to teach it to children, you have to teach them the Hebrew. So that'll be the main challenge, and I think that'll be something that we can actually engage with in the classroom at school, so I'm hoping that my colleagues will embrace that a little bit, and it will be something that the children do not only in choir, but also in the classroom as part of their ongoing language curriculum.